day to you.
Have you seen Bailiff Rush?
Heal.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to...
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter... So you know that is the very reason why I ran away from there. It is all honor this, honor that. When they nearly killed my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have...
I think you're being unfair to him. He kept...
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He thinks only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord...
You do not have to pretend to be noble. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his...
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters.
I, Devla. And...
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out.
Sweet mother of God, my brother. And I damned Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my...
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid. It was good to see you, my friend.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Kai Jasmore. Jastal.
Tamishtes tenamishtes.
I apologize. Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina?
Dargives Romea.
They have his Bachstalo, more.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
Sukiervica tuke propeski temarel. What kind of gajodia? If you have the letter, give it to me. I will overlook your insult.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind. Udbach tesa stipen.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. It is chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause, as long as I have magical amulet on me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who'd like to have it.
Why should I keep running back and forth? Here's your letter. I'm not...
Aha, you are a good fellow. Palikerav, Henry. I am in your debt forever. I promise you reward, so we must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you...
I'll leave the celebrating to you. This whole thing feels more like a
See you soon, my friend.
Servus, Sartukejal.
I'm sorry. The devil takes to me, but this place is cursed. Bad things happen here.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Jesus Christ be praised. They have his Bachstalo, more.
Lacho dziwes, gacho.
What can I do for you?
I've plenty of time to fight you. God be with you.
Good day.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Praise God.
God bless.
I'm sorry. Greetings to you too.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond. But that horse, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse, in the retinue that was at...
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it.
Well,
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I...
Aye, but just a few groschen. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been...
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
May she serve you well.
Oh, excuse me.
Was an ugly old nag.
God grant you health.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
Thanks for taking over for Henrik. It was nice of you.
Don't mention it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
But you didn't do it out of the goodness of your heart, hey? You know what, though? It's all the same to me. For all I care, the fellas can lose their wits over that maypole. It's no big deal to me. But Henrik's on the warpath, so watch out.
Is anyone taking care of your life?
Aye, the boys take turns. Now it's my brother's turn. He says he wants to study, but at least I always make him something to eat in the morning, so he can take it with him. I apologize.
I'll have a beer.
Praise God. Good doggy. Good
Where you
boy.
at the last mass?
sermons have been awful lately.
If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak in some wine next time.
Who's herding like?
Depends. The young lads take turns. Now it's Manka's brother Alshik. Take care then.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Listen, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. I'm starting to regret coming to play.
Greetings. And to you.
What about the bridge behind the Geliot?
Listen, I heard Henrik still seek...
What? Nonsense!
I'm serious. They meet up in the evenings.
What? I'm going to wring that girl's neck! Thanks for telling me.
Listen, Project. I heard those Geliovites are plotting something.
Is that so? What did you hear?
Old Olbram wanted me to scatter your sheep into the woods.
That's just like him, the sneaky old geezer. He's always trying to mess with us. Like just the other day, they took our maypole, and now he's showing it off. He just...
Thanks.
Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that God damn it. Those fucking Geliovites.
What's the matter?
Those bastards stole our Old Olbram brags about it wherever he goes. Sorry. What was it you wanted?
So what should I do to the Geliovites?
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Geliov, has this beautiful bull. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now you, will give his beautiful... Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like...
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some... If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3...
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting...
Oh, and remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught, or some...
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night, and all I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, you can sleep on the hay.
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local... He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Day.
Greetings.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover...
Ah, damn. Look, I don't need much.
Is that so?
I want to paint on...
Someone from Tarkov put you up to this, am I right? You should have said that. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket, and that could work, those pigments are
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fat. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets... Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries of... Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you can even use the leaves. They make a nice green. But it takes... But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of... And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain anyway, like alum, for example. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it, for free.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
What a cheap old knack.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You silly doggy.
Huh? Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you.
Good evening. Do you need something?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
If you're good with a bow, I'd like...
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to... Good day to you.
God be with you.
Henry, good to see you. Christ, pardon me.